What's up, everybody? It's your boy Black Rogue. We are doing another show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe and like, you know what I'm saying? And we about to jump right into it. We gotta do it right. We gotta christen this thing, you know what I'm saying? We got my cup right here. We gotta christen this thing, you know what I'm talking about? Boom. Black Rogue. We're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna let my boy introduce himself, you know what I'm saying?
I'm Nymesis, you know what I'm saying, 1/6 of the network. That's how we get done.
That's what's up, man. Jump right in, like I said, man. Where you from, bro?
I'm Austin, Texas, man, born and raised.
Texas all the way. That's what's up, man. What schools did you go to?
I went to Wynn, I went to Pierce.
Pierce, my sister with the Pierce.
I went to LBJ for like 6 weeks, but mostly I was in McAllen.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Did you play any sports or anything?
I played basketball.
Basketball?
Pretty good.
What position did you play? What?
Shooting guard, small forward.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, shit, what you doing right now?
I just finished recording my brand new album, Incomplete Thoughts. It's gonna be out March 15th on all platforms.
You got some stuff on YouTube too?
Yeah. I got some of my last project on there. You know what I'm saying? But we finna revamp the whole page and everything.
That's what's up, man. What got you into singing?
It was a family thing, man.
Yeah.
Like, it was my mama sung, my granny sing, my brothers, everybody. Like, it was.
Was y'all like in church or
Yeah.
choir and stuff?
Yeah.
And you just took off from there?
Not really, cause I didn't want to do music.
No.
Like, I didn't want to sing.
So what? Was there like a certain song that made you be like, you know what? Fuck it, I want to sing.
My older brother, man, like R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? He was performing at church one day, and like we all knew he could sing, but we had never like heard him like go. And he just had a moment where he started doing all the runs and ad libs, and he turned like a gospel song into like some Boys to Men or something like that.
Yeah.
Like he just, and we was all sitting in church like, oh man.
So it was your older brother?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. And that was the point. You were just like, you know, I want to just.
I was like, I want to do it, cause he started doing it. Like he started, you know, he opened up H-Town, and Tyrese and stuff like that, and it was like, yo, he's doing this. Like I can do this.
That's what's up, man. And what's he doing now? Is he still trying to sing?
I know he died. He died in 2016.
That's why he did. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Hey, it's like,
rest in peace, man.
Appreciate it though.
Yeah, man. Damn, man. Sorry to hear that. So that's what took you off, huh?
Yeah.
That's what got you started. That wasn't like a certain R&B group or R&B person that.
R. Kelly. You know, I mean, like everybody frowned on it now, but like, yo, R. Kelly he's that dude. You know what I'm saying? The way he tells stories. He can take like, you know, this water bottle and he'll make a song about it, and everybody will be like, oh man, you heard a new R. Kelly song, Water Bottle, man? Like it's a different. It was a different style of writing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I used to listen.
What was your favorite R. Kelly song?
Oh, that's hard, bro. Like I can probably give you like albums more than songs. Like.
All right, what was your favorite album?
12 Play.
12 plays. Hey.
You don't like 12 Plays?
Sorry.
TP2.
TP2.com. Come on, baby. That feeling on your booty. Let's go, baby.
Cookie Monster.
Yo, he went off on that Cookie Monster though. For real.
That feeling on your booty was my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But man. But anybody else?
Bobby Brown.
Bobby Brown.
I love Bobby Brown, man. Like, what? He on the
Bobby Brown is alright. You know what I'm saying? If we going way back, you know what I'm saying?
Like, Bobby, he just, to me, he embodied an artist. Like, he didn't care. He made the music he wanted to make. He did everything his way. He had the cultural influence with the Gumby and everything. Like, I had a Gumby when I was little. and you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted some suspenders and everything because he had it on every little step I take video.
For Bobby Brown, man, he was alright, man. Anybody else, man?
Anything like I like Smokey Robinson too,
Smokey
man.
Robinson was the shit, man. You know that just cruise, you know what I'm saying? That was the shit, you know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying? I like singer-songwriters. You know what I'm saying? People
who you feeling right now in R&B?
That's nobody really. I don't listen to music like that.
Nobody. So you just be cruising in your truck, I mean, do you listen to your own shit?
Yeah, I used to a lot, but not so much now. Cause you start mimicking yourself. Cause all your influences and stuff come from what you hear. You know what I'm saying? So if you stop listening to music, your music can't sound like nobody else.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So you only have the thoughts in your head. So if you listen and you start hearing like the birds chirping a little different, you start seeing, you know, the way people move to certain sounds and stuff like that. And that's where I get my inspiration right now.
That's what's up, man. When was the last show you did?
The last show I did was like maybe last month at Longhorn Daiquiri.
Where's that at?
Riverside.
Riverside?
Yeah.
Was a lot of people that like?
Yeah, it was packed. Like,
who else was like doing shows?
Sin was on there. It was locals. The Strange Ones.
We gotta get Austin on. Man.
Yeah.
That's what we gotta do, baby.
But it's so hard because everybody want to be that one. Like nobody want to like put all their resources into somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just divided. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's really hard.
Yeah, I bet, man. We, you know, me and my brothers, you know, we used to try to do our little rap thing. It's hard, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard. Like, it's like nobody really looking at us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's hard to come out of Austin.
You gotta go out and you can go outside the city and everybody's like, oh, how is he outside the city? Da-da-da. That's when everybody starts paying attention.
What's the furthest you've been to do a show?
I started off doing gospel music, so we went to like Kansas or something like that, or whatever.
I ain't never been out of Texas, bro. Keep telling everybody that I ain't.
Huh?
Not Topeka, Kansas?
No, I think it was Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Yeah, I think it was like Kansas City, something like that, or maybe Chicago. We went to Chicago too. I don't know when I was younger, my grandfather was a preacher.
Yeah.
So we used to like go wherever he would go preach. We had to go sing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he'd just be like, he getting to the end of his sermon, he'll call my granddad, Georgia. Go ahead. We all sing the top. Hey, man. Golly. Gotta go up here and sing some song that we really don't, we didn't practice. Like, it would have made, we should have known, like, because it happened every single time. No matter if he was preaching, we would sing it, but we would never, like, the night before, like, rehearse a song or something like that. We'd get up there, and my granny had just started singing, and everybody just started trying to follow along.
Yeah. I mean, was it first weird for you, like, doing that? But, I mean, did you, like, grow into liking it?
It was, for me, it was more like a way to bond with my mom. Like, I knew that was important to her, so it became important to me. Like, I never saw myself as like a gospel recording artist and nothing like that. But it became feasible, and it was her dream for me. Yeah. So it was something that I entertained. It wasn't. I never sat back and was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna be the next Kurt Franklin," or Smokey Norville or whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like I never saw myself.
So did you get your solo on? Church?
Yeah.
What was the first song you sang?
It's actually a song that I wrote. See, I would refuse to write songs. I mean, I would refuse to sing songs that I didn't write.
Let me hear it.
I don't even remember. It was so long ago. Like, I can't remember how it goes. I think it was called like "Come Child" or something. Like that. I remember the premise of the song.
How did they feel? How did the crowd react after you singing your song that you wrote? I mean, how did that feel?
It was dope. It was because it was the first time I'd ever like really. I started writing songs and stuff when I was like 12, but I never let nobody hear it except for like my real close friends. Yeah. And they would be like, "Oh man, you good at this," but I'm looking at it like these are my friends. They supposed to say stuff like that. So when we started doing that, it was. I started writing the music for the choir and stuff like that. It was dope because they liked it. Yeah. So I didn't really care if the crowd and then like if you take it to your peers and they like, "Oh man, yo, we got one like this song dope." Like that's where it was for me. Like,
That's what's up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause for me the crowd matters, but it doesn't matter as much because you always gonna have, no matter how good you do, it's always gonna be somebody who don't like it.
True that.
So if you live in your,
got some haters, man.
but it's not necessarily hate.
You know, right? Because to each his own. You know what I'm saying? We might like something that somebody else don't like.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. No haters. You know, take that back. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was just all of it. Just do your best.
Yeah.
And who like it. Who don't. Yeah. But at the end of the day, they can't take your truth from you. So.
What's your go-to, like when you go do shows? What's your favorite song you like to do?
Right now it would be Motions.
Motions.
Yeah, I like that song a lot.
And you know, you like the way the crowd react to that song.
Yeah, that song. It's always like a crowd favorite.
What's it about?
It's about watching a girl dance. Like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, us men, that's what we like to do sometimes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You sit back, you in the club, you chilling, shorty get the twerking and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
All right, well, sing me a little part of that song, man, because that's your go-to. So I know you got it. Look, I'm putting you on the spot.
Yeah. I just wanna see in motion, babe, motion, babe, motion, baby. I just wanna see in motion, babe, motion, babe, motion, baby. Your body got me screaming now, ah, baby,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Hey, that don't mean for you to stop. You gotta get going.
Alright, be like that.
Yeah. Hey, I like that shit, man. Hey, so what was your favorite show that you've done so far?
My favorite show. With that song it was in Collab, like the first time I ever got to perform it out of town. It was crazy. Black Spider, shout out to Black Spider. He was throwing his album release party. He invited us out, and he had 2 album release parties within it was like a weekend. You know what I'm saying? And the first one, we get in there, I start performing, doing my thing, and then all the girls started like stripping and stuff like that.
Shit.
And shorty got I can't remember her name, but she got like a big tattoo. Like
what
on
was
the side.
I like them side tattoos.
Yeah, I think it was like some like Indian tribal stuff.
Damn.
Shorty had cakes. Like
damn.
she come take off her top, down the underwear, bro, and I'm like, and then, you know, I'm like, you trying to keep the show going, but you really trying to stop and just be like, damn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, did you get to talk to her after that?
Yeah, we was cool, we was friends, you know what I'm saying? I ain't get to get it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I shot though. I can't trigger blade.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So that was your favorite show?
Yeah, that was my favorite show.
And where was it again?
It was in Collab.
In Collab?
Yeah.
What was it, a club?
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the club, man.
I ain't never been clubbing down there, so I don't really.
It's they don't have as many options. So pretty much wherever you go in, it's gonna be lit.
Shout out to Collab.
Facts.
I got folks down there too. You know what I'm saying? Chris, Ashley, what's up? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I like going to perform in Collab. They show love. You know what I'm saying? It's a real like art. You know, if it's hate, they don't show it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They come and show love, and they don't walk out. They wait for the actual smoke break. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So. You know.
Okay, so me asking you that, what was your least favorite show?
Oh man, my least favorite show was the first time I performed for 88.7. And I was replacing somebody, and his time slot was like dead last.
Damn.
And they didn't even know I was coming. I walk in, I think it was at the Victory Room, and it was like I had.
Yo, we used to go there too. We
Yeah,
used to perform there too.
You know what I'm saying? We walk in, there's nobody in there.
Oh my.
Like everybody, it had been packed. Like I seen it online. Like they had posted pictures. It was packed. I got there. It was everybody involved in the radio show.
Yeah.
The bartender, the door dude. That was it.
Oh damn.
And it's like.
Well, at least you had the radio show.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But see, at that time, I didn't even know that it was them. They put the banner up and everything.
Yeah.
And it was just, I was like, yeah, I'm here to perform and da da da. He's like, oh, you the replacement? I was like, yeah. I was like,
So nobody else came?
no, they had already performed and left.
Oh damn.
Yeah, like the time slot was like at like.
You said he was dead last, but
yeah,
damn,
like
you don't think
1:30.
somebody would stay?
You would. It was like nobody in there with them.
But how did it turn out? Like,
It turned out great because now I got a great relationship with 80.7.
so when you got in there, it was just your time to go.
Yeah, I walked in, I got on stage, I killed it. They liked it. They was like, "Yo, this how you get your music on," and then they booked me for another show.
Damn.
You know
That's
what I'm
what's up.
saying?
So you can't say that was your worst one.
It is because it's like
Nobody was there.
nobody, and like you, I'm a firm believer in you give it 100 no matter who in there.
Yeah.
But if it's literally like no crowd.
I mean, but you can't say that because the radio station was there.
Yeah.
The doorman was there. Right?
But it's one of them things like.
And you made it your own because they gave you something else to do. So you can't say.
But for my ego.
Okay.
For my ego, it was like, you know, you thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like I just kind of really got into the R&B scene, performing and stuff like that. And it's like, nobody.
Damn.
I had my girl with me at the time, and she walked.
She was there.
Yeah, but it's like she
was say down.
Yeah, she was. I know in her head she was probably like,
what the fuck?
I thought he was like way more popular than this. Like, and
I
thought I was too. I had posted it and like nobody was there. I was just like, hey, nobody.
Fuck that. The last people that I had, the Royal Family, shout out to the Royal Family. What's up, y'all? They had a show. We went out and showed love. So whenever you got something here, we'll go and show some love, bro. For real, man.
That don't happen that much. That don't happen now. But back then.
No, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Whoever come on my show, I'm going to show love regardless. Whatever y'all doing, I'm going to show love, you know what I'm saying? I had somebody here selling bracelets, my boy Richie. Shout out to Richie, you know what I'm saying? And shit, he made me a shirt, bow ties. That nigga make hats and shit, live shit. So I'm going to show love regardless, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks, appreciate that.
So, you said the next show is
It's in Georgia. It's in Augusta, Georgia.
ATL.
Yeah. Well, it's
Right?
like 2 hours away.
Okay.
It's like 2 hours away. When I talked to the promoter, he told me he was in Atlanta. Like he was like, "Oh yeah, you come out to Atlanta." Da, 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 da. I was like, "All right, cool." And I got the flyer, and I'm like, "They say Augusta, like
Augusta, Georgia."
He's from Atlanta, but you know it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still like a lot of record labels.
What is it gonna be, a club or something?
Yeah.
What's the name?
I forgot the name of the club, man. I'm not.
Pop, you been there?
Yes, that's what James Brown from
Yeah.
He had a radio station and all that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's a lot of labels gonna be there, like Sony gonna be there, Universal, stuff like that.
What any other names that's gonna be on the venue?
The Strange One from here, me and him going out there. I'm not familiar with none of the other dudes that are on there.
They just from everywhere else, or just they all?
Some of them are signed, but I don't really listen to music like that, so I don't.
No, I feel you.
I
I still can't believe that shit. Well, Pop, you get like I said,
Do you like Luther Vandross?
Yeah, Luther.
You think you can get up?
Nah, I can't roll like
Man,
Luther.
you're a big guy, man. I was
Yeah.
thinking, I wonder can you get up like Luther?
Nah,
Yeah.
Luther's special. That's you know, he get on that This World Mine and
yeah. Oh man, come on, man. I also like Johnny Gill though.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
Pop. Come on, man.
My, man.
Hey, come on, man.
Yo.
I like the song "There You Go." It was from the soundtrack Boomerang with Eddie Murphy.
Man, that's my movie right there.
That's my shit too, bro.
Yeah.
That's my shit too. And he had that song from that soundtrack, "There You Go," and I love that shit to this day, bro. Johnny Gill, man.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Johnny Gill. I love Johnny, man. Like, New Edition was a New Edition. Can You Stand the Rain?
Man, bro.
Man, that's my cut right there.
Come on now. Go on.
Man.
Okay, so if you could collab with anybody right now, who would it be?
They alive? Or
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive? Tupac would be the first person I would collab with. I don't know if I would necessarily want to collab with, but definitely want to be in the studio with Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, come on, man.
I would want to collaborate.
We were talking about Michael Jackson all day at work today.
Man, Michael Jackson is like in my house. It was music, and it was basketball, and it was Michael Jackson. It was Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, come on now.
That's what it was in my house. Like I seen my granny. The only time I've ever seen her, like she's a real like strong, stern woman. There's only 2 times I ever seen her like out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? And that was for Michael Jackson and Smokey Robinson. Like there was the only 2 cats. Like she turned back into a girl.
That's
like
what's
a young
up,
girl.
man. Music can do that, bro. Music, no matter what you feeling, you know what I'm saying, it get you out of that mood or get you in the mood, it don't matter, dog. Yeah, music is...
It's his own language.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it kind of give you like timestamps on your life.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can hear a song and like when I hear Genuine's In Those Jeans, yo, I go back to high school. I'm in high school.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm walking around. Yo, any more room for me in the jeans?
Yeah. Genuine was the shit, bro. Me and my girl, we went and we saw Genuine like 3-4 years ago, and they were down here with Genuine, Jagged Edge, Ja Rule, Ashanti.
Yeah,
bro, it was fucking loud, man. You can't go wrong with Genuine, baby. You can't go wrong, man.
He got bangers too. Him, Timbaland, that's a combination special. You get Missy writing for him too.
Oh, Missy was the shit, bro. Come on now.
Revolutionary, like the way she sees and hears music is so. It's like everybody over here playing over here. She got her own little feel, her and Timbaland, and they just hear and see stuff so different.
And back then, like Missy, the video she did was so crazy, but nobody was doing that shit.
Nobody. And then anybody who tried to emulate it couldn't come. They couldn't come close. Like she was always like 2-3 steps ahead of people. You know what I'm saying? Like I always thought Missy was gonna like start doing movies and stuff like that.
I did too, man.
The way she saw stuff was just.
So can we say she kind of fell off, right? Or did she just stop?
I liked her last album. Like her last album, it came out like last year, the year before, something like that. It was real stuff on. Like I think she went like independent.
See, that's cause I didn't know nothing about it. So you're right.
That's a lot of things. A lot of times they ain't necessarily like artists fall off. It's just they go independent, and so they don't have the big push from the labels anymore and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if you like YouTube notifications change the game, man. You subscribe to their channel or whatever, and then boom.
Yeah, man, I love YouTube. Man.
Yeah.
Shout out to YouTube, love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up. Man.
Get to be at one of the Logan Paul creator games and stuff like that.
Alright, so like this pandemic shit is crazy, right? Like, did you write a lot of songs when we had to stay inside?
I didn't. I had to work.
You still had to work?
Yeah, I was essential. So
oh damn.
Me and my brothers, we all went to work every day.
Me and my brother, we stayed at home. Bro. We stayed at home, bro.
Me too.
Fuck that.
I was just. I write. Like I used to write.
You worked this whole time.
Tried to do some shows.
How was that? How was it doing?
It was hard because I prefer to do shows out of town.
Yeah.
Because to me, as an artist, it tests you. Because you a show in your city, people know you, your family can come. So even if you're not on your A game, you still can, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you go out of town, don't know nobody. Like, I go dolo.
Yeah.
I go most of my shows out of town by myself.
You go dolo?
Dolo.
Niggas don't be tripping?
No. Because see, when you do mostly R&B music, like, you kind of get that, like, he soft stigma or something like that. So you really, and I don't bother nobody. I come through, I show love. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I get as soon as I get there, the money and everything handled, and
get that money and
you
do what you do and get out, right?
I don't beef with nobody.
So you ain't had not one person. That's crazy. I mean, I guess you right. You know, R&B niggas, he's singing and shit. Niggas think he's soft, but fuck that shit.
But it's more of a, oh man, I want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes. It's different because I also prefer to do the hip hop shows over the R&B shows because it's another challenge. It's one of them things that everybody came here to hear rapping. They came here to hear probably hear some gangster shit or something like that. And then I come
R&B come on and switch up the mood.
It's different. Yeah. And then watch the dudes who be like super hard.
But the females.
Yeah, but it's always the dudes first.
They be like, oh shit, yeah.
Like the females are, okay, daddy. But it's always after you see the tough dude like,
oh yeah.
Oh, but he got something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
like,
up,
and it just kind of like contagious. Once you get that one person that acknowledge it, the wave just follows. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you know you got it as an artist. Like when you go somewhere where they don't gotta like you, they don't have to show you no love, and then before you leave the venue, they're treating you like a king, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. So after the Georgia one, you got anything else lined up?
Opelousas, Louisiana. That's Easter weekend. Then the 8th, right after that, I'm in Houston and Mr. A's.
That's what's up.
And that's all I got so far. We got some stuff talking for Vegas right now and maybe Baltimore.
Damn.
Stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really.
What's the furthest place you've been? I mean, you don't have to do a show, but what's the furthest place you've been?
I didn't left the country like a lot. We took some cruises, man. Went to Jamaica, Cayman Islands.
What was the prettiest place?
Jamaica, but Jamaica is one of them like, imagine like the worst ghetto you can ever imagine, and then put it in the middle of the most beautiful setting you ever think of. When I mean the worst ghetto, like I mean like 10 houses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was like Fast and Furious, like 6 or 5 or one of them. Whenever they went to Rio, and he had all them houses that was made like a 10 and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is like. It's like you take that and then just imagine white sand beaches, clear blue,
beautiful water, right?
Like you can see all the like little tropical fish and everything, and then you just have this ghetto, like this. But it ain't like a regular ghetto. Like it's intense. Like niggas walking around with machetes and stuff like that. Like they got like tourists.
What the fuck they doing with that?
It's good out there. Like
they just walking with machetes.
They like,
I thought it was for coconuts or something.
I mean, it might be. but see, look, when you get off the ship, you got people telling you, hey, they got like the little places like marked off. You know, they got like these big barricades, and they got.
Is that like where it's the worst at?
No, that's for the tourist area. They be like, stay within these confines. If you leave, make sure you get on one of our sanctioned buses that go and stuff like that.
Y'all was scared out there?
Nah, I was more scared in Mexico than I was there. You know what I'm saying? Because we
went to Mexico?
Yeah, I mean Mexico.
What y'all do out there?
We the first time we went to Mexico, was just like we drove over there just for fun. You know what I'm saying? Try to buy some like cheap gold and stuff like that. And then like after the movie Sicario, I think.
Sicario, I heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
So it takes place in Juarez, Mexico, and that's like the most dangerous place in Mexico. So me and my friends, we thought we was like some tough dudes. You know what I'm saying? We get there and we tell the cab driver dude, yo, he like, no, you don't you go that way, you leave, you don't want to go that way. Like, take us to where a strip club or something, like, take us where the girls at.
Yeah.
He like, they ain't no like black men here. Like, they don't like black men nowhere, right? You know what I'm saying? So we like, so we thinking we like tough dudes. We riding, it's maybe like 5 minutes, us riding down the street, and then something hits the top of the car, and you see the driver like, he roll up all the windows like,
the fuck is wrong with him? I would've been like, who throwing rocks?
Yeah, so we riding under the, you know what I'm saying, the highway right here, we riding under. So you know what I'm saying, we like, whatever. And then I remember my homeboy, he turned around, he like, nigga, what is that hanging from the side of the highway? It was bodies, bro. It was dropping bodies off the side. Like, but they were tied to the highway, so they was dropping them and leaving them to hang there.
Damn.
And dude, the driver like, I told you don't want to go. Like, we should have like, oh nah, man. Oh nah, bro. We need to leave.
Fuck, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's when you go other places in the world, man, it's different. Like it makes you, even though it's bad for us here, it's a lot worse for other people in other places.
Yeah. I gotta remind myself that every fucking day. I be like, I always complain about shit, but you gotta realize that there's other people that got it worse than us. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And
you know what I'm saying?
I gotta remind myself that.
But it's hard though, man. This country, they treat us so bad.
Yeah.
And people, you know what I'm saying? People who don't walk our journey as black men, they don't understand it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They be, thinking we be making up crazy stuff and stories and stuff like that about how we get treated by the police. You could just be sitting outside. You know what I'm saying?
Doing nothing.
I remember
get rolled up on.
Yeah. What y'all doing out here?
Nothing.
Clearly,
Chilling.
we just chilling. Oh, y'all got drugs or something, and stuff like that. It's like, bruh, ain't nobody on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I remember like kids, we used to sit on the, the AC units they'll have, or the power boxes they'll have like by the curb and stuff like that. Man, you go chill, sit up on there with your boys. You like 10, 11, but it's like 10, 11 of y'all. Everybody got their bikes down. Cops still rolling by you, fucking with you, man.
Cause it's a gang of us. They thinking we doing something.
You know what I'm saying? We just out there trying to pretend like we cool.
It's just crazy how like racism back then, like it's still happening right now.
It's still the same.
It's nothing changed. We just in a different era. Same shit.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is everything's just a little bit more disguised.
Yeah.
See, now it's no longer just the attack on black people. It's a classism now. So now there's like everybody who's like middle to lower class, like you are a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's a lot easier for people to identify because they live it too. Now they might not have it to the extent, but they watching gentrification happen. They watching like everything that we grew up loving and seeing in the businesses and stuff that are leaving, and you know what I'm saying. So they can on some level begin to relate with what we go through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like that, man. So you into politics?
Politics is a joke. Like, it is. Cause like if you make less than $60,000 or $85,000 a year, most of this stuff don't really affect you unless you getting Medicaid or food stamps or something.
Yeah.
Other than that, like if you just a regular, go get your money, go to work, come home, take care of your family, a lot of that stuff don't affect you.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so for me, it's just like don't really matter until I start making like buku money.
Yeah.
It don't affect me.
So what you think about this presidential change? You know what I'm saying? Did you vote? I mean,
no. It doesn't matter who's. It don't matter. They're just a dictator. They're just the figurehead.
Yeah. There's a higher up, right?
Yeah, they just.
So what the fuck are we really tripping over them for?
We had everything that we use.
We just need a face.
Yeah, that's all it is. Somebody good looking or charming or something like. America operate like this: businessman, politician. Donald Trump the businessman.
Yeah.
Joe Biden the politician.
Yeah.
The businessman we gotta get some of this money. We gotta, we too far in debt. We gotta go fix the economy. Blah 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 blah. The politician come through and butter it on up, make it look good to the people. So the politician is like, you know what I'm saying, the con man, the pimp, the hustler. You know what I'm saying? He come through and just go sweet talk. We're gonna do this and we gonna do that. Nothing changes. You know what I'm saying? It's still if you know somebody who living on like take anybody who's under 65 that needs help. Anywhere between the ages of 17 and 64. They can't get, there's no programs for them. They can't go get no health insurance, if you can't afford it, like you just out. There's nothing. So, and that didn't, Barack didn't change that. Clinton didn't change it. None of them dudes have changed that in-between era. It's just like, you just out there on your own. You know what I'm saying? Even the people who's 65 and up still have a lot of hard times getting the things that they need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if don't let them have been a felon, they ain't getting nothing. If you're a felon and you qualify for disability, you get nothing. Nada. You just out there. You already can't probably get nowhere to stay.
True.
Probably, you know what I'm saying, and nobody want to give you no good job and stuff like that. But then you qualify for something, and they be like, oh, because of your past, even though we put you in jail to rehabilitate you, we can't help you. We can't give you these funds that are allocated for you because of something that happened in your past.
The man
You know
right
what I'm saying?
here.
Like
The man.
it's just. That's what I say. Like it's a joke.
You got a question, Pop?
Yeah, but as far as that right there, I think it's done got better for the people who been convicted of felonies, whatever, because you got certain places that are still hiring them, like Target, Walmart. I can't think of the rest of them, but it's got a lot better.
But for me, it's like if the goal is rehabilitation, then when they get out, they should be able to have a fair shot at it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause you know what I'm saying?
You know
One bad night. One bad night. That's all. One bad moment. It ain't gotta be a whole night. Just ruin your whole life.
True. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know when it's time to get a job, they're gonna be looking at that.
You know what? I never been in trouble, whatever. And then I got a DUI, and then they looked at my record. It's like, damn, you waited a long time to get in trouble. So when I came to this part in the jail, right, and the lady looked at my information, she was like, yeah, you know you've been in trouble before. You know what I'm saying? So I just made up, and I was like, yeah, I got in trouble as a juvenile, and I left it at that. But she was hot that I ain't have no record.
Mm-hmm.
I done did bad stuff before, but if I did something, I mainly like do it by myself, because, you know, you can't really tell on yourself. I do it by myself.
True that.
Yeah. Yeah, but she was hot, because I ain't have no pads.
She just wanted she wanted to do something to you.
They wanna. It's set up for us to fail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you want to take it all the way back to Willie Lynch. Like we still are the end product of what he set in motion 400 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like that stuff is. You know what I'm saying? Like they put us against each other. We're still old versus young. You know what I'm saying? Light skin versus dark skin. Stuff like that. Like all that stuff. It's embedded in us. You know what I'm saying? At this point, like you just. You know what I'm saying? Like I was growing, it wasn't cool to be dark skinned. Like before Wesley came along.
I know, right? Yeah. Shout out Wesley Snipes, baby. You know what I'm saying? Put us dark skinned niggas on. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't get it. I don't know why you had a complex with your complexion. I know I'm dark, but then my brother, he's like chunky black. You know what I'm saying? And he always get the attention from the girls. And I used to be like, man, I need to land in the sun to get real black. I used to be on him like, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, because I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm already dark enough, man. Because we be outside playing ball.
Man.
I'll be like, I'm already dark enough. You know what I'm saying? Because, I don't know. I just feel some type of way, you know what I'm saying?
But they make you feel that way. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Like when I was in school, like them light skinned dudes they was getting all the girls, light skinned dudes with the pretty hair and stuff like that.
Yeah. Motherfucker.
I never forget the weekend Boys in the Hood came out. Like,
man,
when Boys in the Hood came out and they had the African booty scratcher line. I'm in class, I hadn't seen it. You know what I'm saying? Because my mama was shoot, like we would go to movies, but it was a dollar movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We used to eat that shit up
right
too,
there on
baby.
Riverside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, real shit. Real shit.
We'll go over there. So I hadn't seen the previews and stuff like that on TV, but I knew it was gonna be like a month or two before I seen it.
Yeah.
I'm in class, my teacher called me to the chalkboard and dude was like, Chris, old black self, African booty scratcher. And everybody who had seen the movie was like dying. I'm sitting there like, bro, I'm not African. Like, what are you talking about? Like I didn't scratch my butt today. Like, what are you talking about? So yeah, man.
Hey, do you feel like a lot of like during high school? Do you feel like a lot of niggas were talking shit because we were dark skinned? You know what I'm saying?
By the time I got to high school, it was different. It was different for me. But like my brother, okay, so I got two older brothers that I grew up with. Like my dad got a lot of kids, but the ones that was in my house got two older brothers. One, my oldest brother. He died. He was alright, but like he was by that time he was in prison, but he was he was like real suave, real cool. He was like the ladies' man. You know what I'm saying? Then my other brother right over me, he was Star Basketball Club. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, he went to Collab '99. They talking about they gonna go to state and stuff like that. He on the front page of the newspaper. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not the sports page. The very front page. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so I got the ride that wave. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinking that your brother gonna go pro and stuff like that. He already telling me, I ain't going pro, bro. I ain't tall enough.
Excuse me. I need to ask you a question. You said you had a problem about being dark skinned.
No, I didn't have a problem. That people would say things.
But you still had a complex with your complexion. You said the light skinned dudes got all the play or whatever. So you really had a complex with being dark, right?
Yeah, probably in elementary school.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? I want you to repeat after me. I want you to say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud. Baby, come on now. What you mean?
But like
one more time.
Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud, baby.
Say it loud.
I'm black and I'm proud, baby.
Yeah.
Real shit, dog.
I said, if you was in front of our mom and she heard you say that, my mom was 80 years old, she'd have been like, She'd have made you say those same words that I expect you to say.
But see, older women would always make me feel good. They are like older women love dark skinned men, so they'll come by. Oh, where the chocolate one at?
Yeah.
Where the little chubby chocolate one? Yeah, come here. With the cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But like elementary school was just different. Like middle school, by the time I got to middle school, it was a different ball game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was happy being a dark skinned dude. Like,
That's what's up.
You know, so.
Shit. You know, when I went to high school, I ain't have a problem with it. I was like, you know what, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, see, it was what it was.
By the time I got to high school, I was good with the words. I got to throw them words around, man.
I was shy. I was a shy kid. You know what I'm saying?
See, okay, so I'm an introvert. Mm-hmm. So my nature is to be shy, but I knew I wanted to entertain people in some capacity. So I had to learn how to like extrovert. But like I personally, I prefer to be by myself. Like I prefer my own company, my own thoughts over a crowd, anything like that.
So when you were in school, did you get into any like you had a little contest so you can sing or whatever?
Nah, nobody really knew I could sing. I didn't sing much. I wanted to be a hooper.
Too shy to sing? Or?
It just they were so, like it wasn't no. I don't know, like the R&B dudes, with the exception of like maybe like R. Kelly or something, it was like a little too feminine for me. Yeah. At that time, you know what I'm saying? This is still like
who else was around with R. Kelly that was? Because R. Kelly was the king, right?
Yeah, he's still the king to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't condone what he did.
Yeah. You know we gotta throw that out there.
Yeah, like
we gotta throw that.
What he did is despicable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but what he created, masterful.
But look, shouldn't we have known that then when we tried to marry Aaliyah?
We did.
Right?
We did, but
so what?
Nobody cared.
Fucking took that long. Like that was already fucked up.
Yeah.
She was like what? 15?
15, stuff like that. 14.
That was already fucked up.
Yeah, nobody cared. Because as long as like the American way is redemption. Like if you can have a chance to go back and win again, they'll look away. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly was profitable then.
See, that's why I say, because every time he fucked up, he'll go make a song about America or something. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, nigga. But hell no, motherfucker.
The way
you ain't fooling me. Every time, bro.
The reason they let him get away with it is because they owned his publishing. Man. And they owned his masters. So if America can turn a blind eye to it, and he can go make a song go triple platinum, they get all the money. He get the show money and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they getting residuals from Space Jam,
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being on FIFA and all that stuff. Like money changed
That nigga
everything.
had a song in every one of them.
You know
Every
what I'm
one of
saying?
them.
And he was writing remixes for everybody, from Michael Jackson to anybody. If you was hot, he was writing for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So money trumped everything.
True.
And in America, that's what we do. Like,
And they say money don't make the world go round.
Man,
Well,
money changed everything.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas with money can dip into fucking lawyers' pockets or judges' pockets or
whoever they need.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I remember when I first started doing music, I remember a dude, he just randomly at a show and he was just like, yo, bro, just remember everybody got a price tag. I don't care what you say.
For real.
And it was just like he was just walking by and he said that to me. I was like, what?
Nah, that's real shit though. Cause that's real.
Cause it's a lot of circumstances.
Niggas need money, bro, and they gonna do anything for it, regardless.
And with this entertainment stuff, you see it all the time, man. I remember like being at an audition. I wanted to try to be in this movie, and I was at an audition. I remember dudes sitting there like, I do whatever I gotta do to get this part, like whatever.
Damn.
And I'm like,
look, he put emphasis on that shit.
Like, I got limits. Like, if I what you willing to do?
If he did it like that, then that nigga, he was trying to do something, bro.
And that's the way though. Like, it's so many people like.
What the fuck?
They are willing. They want to do whatever it takes to get attention. Like this society now is so social driven. Like the girl, she put glue in her hair.
Come on, bro.
But they don't talk. It was a whole nother girl, white girl that did it too.
Come on.
It's a whole nother girl that did it right after her. You know what I'm saying? They make the one girl famous and the other
viral.
Like that.
Stupid shit.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like those are the extremes that we go to. I was scrolling on Facebook one night. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I see a dude. He's like, share this live. And he's like tasing himself and
God.
putting a firecracker in his mouth and stuff like that, and had somebody punch him in the eyes. Like,
did this shit go viral? I mean, stupid shit though. Stupid shit would make you famous, dog.
It's
fucking stupid shit.
And
I can't even think of nothing to do like that. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that comes from, like, you gotta understand, like, growing up, you probably got the attention that you wanted. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't from your parents, probably from the girls or from the streets or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these cats that they didn't have no friends, they didn't, you know what I'm saying? They see this internet as a platform for them to gain some type of attention. Like, loneliness is a hell of a drug, man. Yeah, like it will change your mindset on everything.
That's why they put niggas in solitary.
Yeah. To break you. Yeah. Mentally, because once you're mentally broken, you're never the same.
I wouldn't. It'd be crazy because like you be wanting to talk, but who the fuck you gonna respond to yourself?
Exactly.
And that's it.
But
you out of there.
But see, you got, a lot of times we don't realize there's people who are free who live like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was poor. They always got picked on. They had no friends. Or they had bad home settings, so they never opened up to nobody. So they're lonely. And they do whatever it takes to. They don't know how to interact with people. Go make a friend, so they can get behind the camera and go do some stupid shit, and then they'll gain that type of fleeting but temporary, people paying them attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
Like it's deep, man. The psychological backstories behind people really amazing. You know what I'm saying? When you get to sit down and really have a conversation with somebody and realize like why they are the way they are, what broke them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's.
I don't think I can handle that shit.
Well, you gotta get used to it. You doing these like somebody gonna come through with a gut wrencher for you. You know
yeah, man. I want that. I want all the smoke. So whoever watching this, hey y'all, come on the show. Stop being scared, man. Come on, man.
But see, this is the thing with people though. The hardest thing to do is be yourself. So they coming on certain things and they exposing who they are. You know what I'm saying? They try to alienate the people who really know them and try to be brand new. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, stuff certain like this to expose them, what they portraying this image. You know what I'm saying? So like, you can come through and you can break it down. You know what I'm saying? Man.
Just hop on. That's it. That's all. And give me like an hour tops of y'all time. You know what I'm saying? Go Rogue Podcast. You know what I'm talking about?
For sure.
Hey, let them know where they can find you at, though.
You find me on Spotify, Nymesis, Nymesis. The music, the new album will be out next. What is it? 15th? Was it Saturday? I think it's next Saturday.
I think so.
Yeah, whatever. March 15th is gonna be out. You know what I'm saying? You find me on Facebook, Chris Nymesis Harris.
That's what's up.
Instagram, NYM512. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. Hey, go support my brother, dog. You know what I'm talking about? We need artists from Austin to represent us. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, go subscribe, like, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Go Rogue Podcast.
Yes.
Check out my boy. Hey, he doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? I got one more question, man.
Go ahead, man. I told you, I got nothing to do today.
Do you feel like it's more of a challenge coming out of Austin than like Houston or Dallas?
Yeah, for multiple reasons. The first thing we gotta compete with is 6th Street. Everything's free.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So if you throw a show on 6th Street where there's gonna be the most traffic, but they charging at the door, and then the bar next door is free to get in.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people are gonna go next door to the free drinks. You're not gonna catch them stragglers. You know what I'm saying? But another thing is, a lot of Austin artists got Houston and Dallas envy. They put them like on a pedestal as if they're like greater than us or better than us. You know what I'm saying? You hear like so many times I hear artists be like, oh, such and such, yo, he from Houston, he from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? And they
gotta throw that. They gotta throw that in there. What's up, Pop?
Do you know where Scarface is from?
Houston, right?
No. Do you know where Pimp C is from?
Port Arthur.
And Scarface is too.
Yeah.
And that's a poor. When I read it, it was saying like it was a poor city, but I guess they wanted with Houston, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just found that out a couple of days ago. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, man. It's just, I don't like. I think if you weren't like super popular as a person, no matter where you are, like if you're not just popular, like that's part of getting out. You know what I'm saying? Luckily for me, like I made the best of the opportunities when people gave them to me. You know what I'm saying? Like when you meet somebody, a lot of people they not humble enough to listen to let somebody tell them who they are. You know what I'm saying? It's like, especially like local artists, like we be thinking we be like famous because it's 5 people like our stuff.
Yeah.
So they'll come in like so cocky and so arrogant, and then somebody comes, oh man, I like your music. Oh man, how I book you? And then yo man, go talk to my manager or something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And blow it off, just trying to get to the girls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But me, when people, I'm still surprised that people like my thoughts.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So when people come to me after shows and they want to take a picture or a hug or they want to talk to me about booking, like I'm listening. And that listening part separates a lot. You know what I'm saying? That hustle about you. Like, are you willing to go, you know what I'm saying, for a while? Like, you know, we doing out of town shows, we getting back at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm taking a shower, we're going to work at 7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you got to be willing to put that in abundance so that you can get to the next step. You know what I'm saying? And then it come to that point, you got to have a little money behind you too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because talent gets you so far.
You need that extra boost.
Because you know what I'm saying? People will recognize the talent, and I'm not going to say who it was, but I remember I went to Houston to perform, and dude was like, yo, you dope. You one of the dopest artists I ever seen.
That's what's up.
He like, I'll make you a star. Give me $750.
Yeah.
He's like,
it's always that but.
He like, I'm gonna break your song on the radio. I'm gonna put you on my show. Da 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 da. And he put out a contract and everything. But at that time, I didn't have $750 to do it. And then when I went back, when I got that type of money, his price was like,
Okay.
it was up to like $4,000 something.
See, the last time I told you something else. Now
it was like a 6 months difference.
God
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And he was like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? I just broke such and such, and I just had such and such come to my platform.
And then loan me $400.
You know what I'm saying? So like, dang, bro, like, but you know, he like, look, but I still listen to your song. Look, it's on my playlist.
Yeah.
It's like, like it, don't you? Why can't you just
come on now,
you know?
stop being loud.
So it's, but it's. I mean, at the end of the day, it's business, man. You know.
So all right, one more. Who, like in Austin right now? Who do you know that's like hot other than you? You know what I'm saying? You got some bangers, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Appreciate it. You know, I'm always shout out like the people that I mess with first. You know what I'm saying? The Strange One, me and him, we got a crazy song about to drop called Party. I'm getting emails from like executives from across the country, from radio stations and stuff like that. They're picking up the song and stuff
That's
like that.
up, man.
That he's sending it. He put all his resources behind it. So he finna get ready to drop that.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And
his name is The Strange
The Strange One.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to Georgia with. He the one got me on that.
That's
You
what's
know
up.
what I'm saying? So
He got some shit on YouTube too?
Yeah, y'all look him up, man. Just type in The Strange One.
Strange.
And he pop up, man. On Instagram, find him, The Strange One. We got like 15K subscribers. Like he got a song out right now called Chocolate City.
That's what's up.
He took the I think Parliament, right? Parliament did it. Chocolate City.
I'm not sure.
I think it might be him. I don't know, but he remade Chocolate City. And one of his like uncles or cousins or somebody was in the original band that did it.
Yeah.
So he got the clearance for it. He did like, almost 50,000 views so far, like a month.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, dude really, you know what I'm saying? When I went, he asked me to do the song.
Is he R&B too?
Nah, he's a rapper. Like he's more like alternative rap, I guess.
Look, you said Chocolate City. Have you seen that movie? Thin Line Between Love and Hate? Is that on there? Chocolate City.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he took the hook, and he used the sample and everything. Got a beat made around it. Got the approval from the person in his family that was a part of the group. Yeah. And it's doing numbers.
Who else other than him? Any ladies? Any?
It's a lot, man. I honestly think that the female artists right now are better than the male artists.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got Sin is dope. You know what I'm saying? Mind Freak, she's dope.
Just put in a good word for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all come on the show, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, who other than that? Any other female? Are they all on YouTube too?
Yeah, everybody on YouTube, Spotify.
All right, so I'm gonna have to get at you after the show so I can look up that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Man, these female artists right now is like they just in a different
rap. Any rap?
They do both.
Oh, that's live.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's more closer to me.
Yeah.
So I'll be sitting back like, oh, Shorty really up there singing.
I like the rap and the singing though.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
It's hard though, man, because the breathing is different. So when you try to perform it, it's like it's not space in the transition. Yeah. So you gotta go from like breathing one way to.
But it seems like you got it though.
I've been doing it for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It took playing sports help though. You know what I'm saying? Playing basketball, learning how to breathe. Yeah. When you playing sports, so when you performing live and you transitioning from, you know what I'm saying, the styles, you make it a little easier. Because you already know what you're doing.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. That's what's up. Well, let me get you to tell them one more time where they can reach you at. You know what I'm saying? So they can support you. Hey, support my boy, you know what I'm saying? Get that my nigga, man. Come on, man. Yeah. One more time.
Instagram, NYM512, NYM512. On Facebook, Chris Nymesis Harris. On all major music platforms, Nymesis, NYMESIS. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's what's up, man. I appreciate you coming, brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Hey, make sure y'all get at him, man. One more time. It's your boy, Black Rogue. Go Rogue, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a lot of people I need to shout out, though. Anthony Jackson at Weekend Now. I need everybody to go support, you know what I'm saying? Go donate anything y'all can. Get at my boy at www.weekendnow.org. Shout out to my bro, Daryl. You know what I'm talking about? I love you, man.
D.
Hey,
my guy.
Hey, every show I do, I'ma shout you out, bro. I love you, man. You my guardian angel, dog. Like I told you, bro. For real, look. Hey. It's amazing how many people you touch, man. I love you, bro. My mom make baskets for Easter, Valentine's, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and point that out for y'all one time. Boom. Easter coming up. Make sure y'all get a basket, you know what I'm talking about? Boom. Another one. Hey, hit her up at Evelyn_.joiner at yahoo.com, you know what I'm saying? I love everybody that I'm representing. Go to the best barbershop in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Gasson's, this is it. Hey, this is another fucking show. Hey, come through, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that want to get on, fucking come through. If y'all don't like it, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. Peace out.